I got goosebumps right now. What's that?
Straight. See where that rotten stump is in front of me?
Yeah.
Look straight down this corridor. Is that a silhouette? Or is that a stump? Lewis, right like leaning next to a tree. Straight down that corridor. I can't tell, my eyes aren't good enough. Motherfucker, that fucking moved.
Right behind the, next to the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
It moved.
Okay.
Dude, every hair on my body is standing up right now. Hi, I'm Ben Sleen. I'm from Northwest Sasquatch Studies and Research. I live around here and I study Sasquatch. I'm very scientific and try to do a lot of data collecting. I try to study it like someone would study a gorilla or any other animal in the wild. And yeah, I've just been running around trying to find more information about it for years now. I've seen one in my life, and that's what got me really motivated to do it. And I've always been interested in the subject, from the native lore and the culture of it. And then when I saw one, that made me really jump down the rabbit hole and go more into researching it. So yeah, that's my story. See the marks on the tree?
Yeah, right there, huh?
It's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
Wolverine.
Bear. Old.
I don't.
Axe mark, maybe?
I'm not sure. Look at that, dude. Take a look at that.
That is.
It just seems. It doesn't seem like an axe mark.
But not new.
Seem sharp enough edges for it to be claws.
What in the?
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's.
I mean, it could have been old, and then now the tree's repairing itself and taking the sharp edges out.
Yeah. That's weird. Huh. A lot of bird activity so far. That's one thing I've noticed here. It's different than the area I go over further that way. I'm seeing way more wildlife. Way more birds. It's like it's more pure in here.
Yeah. What?
Well, it helps that they're not logging either.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Huh.
How far down do you guys walk on this?
I think one time we did like a 5-mile loop again.
Dang.
Yeah, you've only done that, I think, a couple times. But that point I kind of figured out.
Oh.
You gotta love people. I figured out where that all that noise was coming from. I told Chris Spencer that feeling that I knew. Oh no, it wasn't Chris. It was this other kid's name.
Oh, the guy with the thick glasses?
Yeah, Nathaniel. I told him about it because he was talking about that. Yeah, I have some an audio like that.
Does it look like anyone's broken trail through here for a while?
I see footsteps. In here too. We haven't been in here for about almost a month, I think.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that could all the way back here.
What's that?
Oh, hardwood floor.
Oh, yeah. There's another thing I thought was weird too. Look how worn that is right there. I don't know exactly why.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. The elk would just either go around it or just right through it. Well, something's walked through here.
Yeah.
That branch just broke off. Probably elk or deer or something, most likely, I'm assuming.
I've had 6 game cams in here at one time.
Uh-huh.
Not once did I ever get an elk.
Really?
Yeah. All I got was a couple deer. And the one deer that came up to the camera was just weird looking.
Mm-hmm.
The nose it just didn't seem normal. Does that make sense?
Yeah, don't tell me that.
And then I seen like 2 eyes. The camera took a picture and off in the darkness off to the side there was like two eyes, and that's all you could see. But I thought it was a deer or something, but if a deer's, I don't know if you could see both deer's eyes if he's looking at you or not. Cause
I can't remember.
I'm not sure either.
What color were they?
I can't. They looked like they were white. But from what I can tell, like on a tree, I think it was only like this tall. So I don't know what it was. I couldn't say it was. I don't know. I couldn't.
That is. I'm like, don't bring up deformed deer.
The nose seemed really round, and it had like almost like somebody had acne really bad.
Yeah. All
over its nose. I mean, big time, like big huge pores. It just didn't look normal. Patted down this is?
It's very padded down. Yeah, you can see all the look at all the broken. Yeah. Like this is very heavily walked. And you never caught any elk or nothing.
Nope, not one.
That is weird. Like I would figure, especially how heavy this is walked.
Yeah, there's always a couple, and I've seen elk prints all through here on that road up there. And this goes down, and then there's another hill. I've seen deer up there, and I've seen deer on the edge, which this is all like super dead, dead, everything. And then there's like a border that goes down that has life on this right. It's just weird, but somebody's been. I mean, you can see somebody's been stepping through here.
Yeah. Huh.
subject is really scientific,
Mm-hmm.
which is good because you know you'll have a different understanding than I will on some stuff, and you might point out some stuff that you know you'd say, well, this is from you know you have a different maybe a different view on some of this.
I try to keep an open mind,
Yeah, which is good.
but I'm very scientific. But I've had things in my life that I can't explain. But the Sasquatch world, most of the stuff I've dealt with on, to be honest, straight up honest, has been very biological science. I haven't really ran across too much. It's really pretty back here. It's kind of crazy they haven't tried logging this. We're going after everything else. Is this the area you guys were in where the...
What's that?
Is this the area where you guys had all the stuff start being weird? Oh, okay.
So if you look from right here,
Mm-hmm.
you can see an old skidder road,
Yeah.
and we'll make it to that skidder road, and then you go up to the top of that hill right there, or you can follow along the backside. It all drops down. That's where there's life on that side. Everything is dead. Besides the tree, it's kind of like this, just nothing growing.
Oh.
It's really odd. I don't know. It just seems different in here for some reason. I don't know. Let's go down here on this old road here. This looks like an old. Just so far down.
Yes, it is.
The rain did that?
Huh?
You think the rain did that? Kind of flat.
A lot of the coastal areas are like this. A lot of so it makes it so hard to find prints.
Yeah, but I mean, right now it's like super soft.
It is very soft, spongy.
If you weighed 800, 600 pounds, I think you could probably put maybe a good mark on it.
Jack would come in here by himself.
No, he wouldn't come in here by himself.
I was gonna say.
No, we came in here. Me and Cameron and him and Trapper, which is his grandson. He came in here and we got to about right there.
Uh-huh.
And I just have just a one-track mind. I wanted to pick my cameras up.
Mm-hmm.
I was in a hurry just to grab them, and so we made it. Him and Jack were still by the road right there, and Terry and I took off and went to go get our gear.
Uh-huh.
And we ended up climbing up the backside and came around, and I didn't know where they were at. I knew they were in there, but I didn't know exactly where. And so we started hollering for him, and he answered, and they were all, I think they all got freaked out because we went to go get our gear. We didn't wait for him. But, Trapper being a kid, he was grabbing sticks and kind of just, being a kid.
Yeah.
And Jack had a whistle with him, which was a good idea. And we ended up catching back up right here. And after that, it's like he didn't want to go again. So I don't know if that was made him mad or something. But I wish he just would have
communicated.
Yeah, communicated and let me know, that.
Yeah.
That's all right. I understand that. You can talk to me. He just after that he didn't want to go squatching no more. So.
Well, give it some time. It might just takes a little bit of time and.
Yeah. But it was intentional. It's like I didn't really realize that. I didn't think no big deal. I knew where they were at. They
Yeah.
knew where he was at. So I figured he was just gonna.
Hmm?
That's weird that there's elk tracking here, but yeah, we can come up through over there. This is a hill right here where I think we were walking down and she seen something up on top.
Was I in here?
Yeah, but up on top of that hill, once we get up to that road, we gotta get across this.
Oh, you okay?
We had the grandkid this weekend. That's when my wife didn't go.
Oh.
She wouldn't let me go. I was trying to come up here by myself. But it feels okay today. It doesn't feel all weird.
I feel fine. It's when the birds go quiet is when I get nervous. Or if I start hearing squirrels go off.
That audio I sent you?
Some of it at the very end, like you told me. There's more in there than you. There's way more going on in the audio.
Did you?
Those knocks.
Did you hear those 3 knocks though? I mean,
that is legit. Like there's either a person or a. There's.
That's what I thought too.
There's no way that was a bird.
No, it made me. It was like 11 o'clock at night. I think 11 or 10. Go run in there.
Where was that at? Mount Hood?
Yeah.
Where was that one?
On Forest Road 46, which is right from Detroit to Estacada.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it was at. So we went.
How remote was that?
Well, you have to walk in there probably like a mile.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, but it's a road. So,
well, that area is.
But it was that late. And my recorder tells you, my recorder only records from dark till morning, and it shuts off.
There, you could hear. So I heard I wanted to actually sit down, probably actually this week because I don't got much going on tomorrow. With a. Oh, it's a bird. I thought I was hearing something walking. Like, hello. I want to actually listen to the whole thing because I started listening to more. I don't know if it's the wind, but it sounds like there's something else moving. There's something moving around.
You hear something walking.
Yes.
I don't know what it is. Yeah, I heard that too.
And then there's a couple little pops, and you're just like.
There's 2 more. You hear three knocks. Well, that's on the video. I had 3 knocks on that one.
And then there's a soft.
Yep. And then I took that as maybe a response from far away. I heard 2 more knocks, and then 3 o'clock in the morning, you heard another whack. And then after that, it's like it recorded only like 3 days out of 2 weeks, and all my files were corrupt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I heard that, I'm like, there ain't no way.
I don't understand. I mean, it's solid state. It's SD card. I don't know.
Yeah, as soon as I heard it, I'm like, that's either a person that knows that's there, or that is a Sasquatch. There's nothing else that's not a bird.
See, that made me wonder because it wasn't like a power knock, right?
No, it was
like,
real subtle.
It wasn't like you know, it's like me grabbing a club and hitting a tree. So it made me think that maybe, you know, it's 3 knots, but it made me think that maybe it could have been a person, but.
But in the middle of the night,
a mile in,
and they just happen to know where your recorder is. I just like,
look at that. Look at that diarrhea.
Oh.
Look at that paw print. What is that? Is that a dog?
No.
Or a cat?
I think it might be a cat. I can
see that? There's the pad.
Yeah. Not a real big cat. But poor little fella pooped himself and then stepped in it. He's having a bad day. That's got to be a cat. It's going that direction. That's not really old.
No, it don't look that old. Yeah, that's one thing I haven't captured on the cameras up here. I took them all out. I've never caught a cougar either on camera. You know, it's starting to feel weird for me right now.
Is it?
Yeah. Not freaked out here.
Is it because you're just nervous, or you think, or? Because there's a lot of there's a lot of wildlife around us right now, and I'm.
Wildlife I've seen in here ever.
Wait, what?
I've seen this many birds in here.
I guess I just attract birds. I don't know about that. I'm probably the worst photographer trying to catch a bird on film. Even
this mountain right here, this hill, this is from here on down is where I start getting those EMF readings, spikes. Is all in here, and it's constant, especially on the back side of this. It's constant. There's no blip, blip, blip. I mean,
that's weird. Yeah. It's all flat down here too. Is this a swamp down here in the bottom, or?
On the other side of this and down, there's not quite a swamp, but there's a stream, small stream going through there.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's weird. What the?
What's that?
It's like I just hit a wall.
Yeah.
Why is it? What? I don't know how to explain that. Look at my hair.
Yeah. That's what I told you. It's like there's a certain area you hit, and
it felt so happy and everything. And all of a sudden I go right here, and then like for like a split second, I didn't hear no birds. Or nothing, just for like a split second. And there's this wall. I'm a very scientific man. I don't know how to explain that. What the? Dude, I got goosebumps.
I don't know how to explain it either. I mean, you hear us talking about our feelings. I mean, like I said, it's not.
It sucks because you like.
I can't explain it to you. You might think I'm full of shit.
Yeah, it sucks because you can't.
All I'm telling you is how we feel
yeah.
in the videos, and I guess you don't really know unless you're standing right here.
Yeah, like literally, you have to be here to like. It's not. It's hard to tell the people, the viewers, like I'm very like straightforward, and I'm not just like I felt happy and go lucky right there. Then all of a sudden I hit right between those trees, right in there. Just this weird wall in a split second. The bird shut up, and then all my arm hair just went straight up.
Yeah, and I was. What was that behind you? About what, 10 yards?
Yeah.
I told you it feels a little bit different to me, and you were fine until you hit. I mean, right there.
Like I'm not spooked,
yeah,
but
I'm not spooked either.
But my arm, like you just feel this. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this weird.
Yeah.
And there's no power lines out here, nothing.
Nothing.
And you want to come out here at night?
Yeah. I don't want to, but
I will bring.
I want to just get an idea of what's going on. This is just. I mean, my recorder should be like right down here because that's as far as we made it.
There's just
we got down in here, it was me and Tamara knew that it's like
it's just
telling us we shouldn't be down here today.
It's a.
I don't know.
Like I don't feel like that, but I do. It's like this. I don't know.
That was only that one day.
It's just.
It's
Was that the same day?
Now, but that I don't know what it was. You know, it could be. I googled that stuff, and it could be like a low pressure coming in. I mean, it'll make you feel kind of weird, I guess. So
maybe that.
I googled all kinds of stuff and tried to figure out why. You know, I had no explanation for it, but I knew it was dead quiet, and the air felt thick in here.
There is a vibe. It was just so weird. It was just like right as I hit that, it was just this weird feeling. The only way I said you'd have to be here to believe it, because it's like, I don't know how else to explain it. It was just a wall. I felt all happy-go-lucky, like, oh, look, all the wildlife, and all of a sudden, just for a split second, all my hair went up, and this weird, like, tingly feeling. And I don't know. Is this so? When you guys had the bad feeling, is that the same time that she saw the potential Sasquatch up on the hill?
No, this was a different time.
Oh, that was a different time. Oh.
When we came down here the last time is when we walked down all the way down towards the bottom, and then I had the 360 going. This last time, it was just as soon as we got down here to this bottom, it just like you were feeling, but it felt really off. I mean, hard. I've never felt it that thick in here. And that's why we only made it. I mean, we usually go clear over to the other side and down, but I only managed to make it right there. And it's like, we need to get out of here. And Tamara's like, we shouldn't be in here today. We shouldn't be in here.
There's some fresh red marks on that tree right there.
Where?
Look between that skinny one.
Oh, yeah.
Like an antler or something rubbing on it, maybe. Well, I look how they're felt still, don't they? Would they, or I can't remember.
Oh no, that's fungus.
Oh, it's fungus? Oh, okay. You can see some, just right here, you can just see it. There's a trail that goes up into the woods.
There's trails all over in here.
Oh yeah, there's one right behind you too.
There's trails all over here, and I put game cams. I had, I think, 5 of them across here. And all I got was a couple deer. And they were up here for over a month.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's the same thing I thought. And that one deer I did see, like besides those 2 white eyes, or shine, or whatever it was, is that weird deer with the weird looking face where its nose is like super, super round.
Have you ever done any wood knocks or anything out here, or anything like that?
What's that?
Have you done anything out here, like calls, wood knocks, or anything like that?
I think the first time we came down, I did wood knocks, but I did them up on the back side of this.
Okay.
Back side of this hill, and I never did hear anything. But one time I was in here with Jack and the grandson. I don't know if it was that same. We've been down here a couple times. Anyways, we were up on top where we came in at. Before we started hitting the trail. And we were up there, and I knocked. And I was showing Trapper how to knock. And not more than, I don't know, probably 10 seconds, we heard another knock back from back in that direction. And then we heard a scream from that direction.
Oh, you heard a scream?
Yeah, he heard it. We all heard it. We were all right there. And we all looked at each other at the same time. So, I you know.
Where'd the sun go?
That's the only time I've heard it. But the good thing is all 4 of us were there.
You know, is there a cloud over us? Why does it seem darker?
I think
We got a cloud?
it gets dark in here fast. That's how I said I don't want to get really caught down here at nighttime.
I wouldn't. Huh. Something stepped right here. I don't know what it was doing, but maybe an elk. Right. You can see right there and right there. Bear maybe? Looking for grubs?
Maybe. That looks like it's, I don't know. It's still kind of, I don't know if that's fresh or not. It's hard to tell.
I just noticed this at first was...
The step right there.
Yeah. Something maybe. Huh. There's these cameras I want to try to get eventually. Doug, a friend of mine, Doug Morrison, is his last name. They're these little cubes. And I want to try those out in the woods if they will hopefully last for the weather. Because they're so small, I'm hoping maybe nothing will see them. Oh, you look for the...
Yeah, what are they?
They're like a little tiny camera cube. They're really small. Like, really, really small. And I'm like, I always wondered if those would work out in the forest and not get destroyed. Is it in a box?
Should be a green. I think it's somewhere down right here. It says the corner.
Is it in a tree? They found it? What?
Looks like elk shit.
Oh, cool.
So there's the microphone. So you go to this app, and there it is. So we can.
You have service out here?
Yeah. So what does that say? I can't read that. Can you? How's your eyesight?
Good. What do you need?
Right there. What's that? What percentage is that?
10%.
Okay, yeah. So it's almost dead.
How long was it out here?
For probably almost a month.
Wow.
So I used 36 gigabytes. Yeah. 36 gigabytes. I got a 516 gigabyte card in here. That would tell me. That would have told me too. Dang it. I should have looked. That would have told me the date I plugged
Oh,
it in. I
okay.
keep forgetting about that. That would have told me exactly. Oh, shoot, I shut that off. These things are freaking awesome, I think. I mean, they're $150 a piece.
That's it?
Yeah, I got 3 of them. I'm thinking about purchasing a.
It's better than Olympus.
deer.
Those things are like $300 and something dollars.
Yeah, I think the next one I get is going to be. It's going to be probably the $500 jobby, but it's stereo, be a little bit better. What I'm having a hard time figuring out is how to clear, how to take the gain out, so it's, you know, so you don't hear so much back. You try to listen to noise, try to get that, you know, out of it, and that's what the hardest part for me is. I got in contact with Chris Spencer about the audio. And, the guy's wealth of knowledge.
I've heard that.
For audio. So this has been a busy trail right here.
Yes, it has.
But this right here, for some reason, this whole thing right here, you start getting EMF readings. And you won't get them on this side. It'll be on this side. I should have brought my pack because I got all my stuff in.
Is there any rock maybe?
I don't know, you know, electromagnetic fields are, you know, they're all over the place. Part of the normality of the earth. But I don't know if it could be the rocks or not. Not exactly.
Someone's out there.
Huh? You hear something?
I did. Something walking.
Yeah, that's what Tamara said. She had her sighting over there. Right over there.
Right over there.
Yeah. Said she could see it standing looking at her, and then it went away. Went to look back.
You hear it?
I have bad hearing.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yeah.
Something's very steadily walking.
If I hear something, it's pretty loud.
No.
That reminds me, too, I got to do my hearing test at work on the 6th, which is depressing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Is that a gunshot?
Huh?
Did you hear a gunshot?
Uh-uh. What'd you hear?
It sounded like
A bang?
a bang, kind of like somebody slamming a door.
I've heard that before. Me and Katie, and we checked our vehicles and nothing was near our cars. Even Cliff Berkman's heard that, apparently, the car door noise.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just sounded like a car door being slammed.
Can I try something?
Yeah, go for it, dude. Yeah, do whatever you want to do.
I don't know if it's a good idea. Yeah, hell with it. Whoop! 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 What is that?
Wish I'd have brought my knocker now.
Huh?
Wish I'd have brought my knocker.
I have a big piece of firewood I use. I didn't even think about it. Because everything's so punky out here, that's... so hard to tell if something's looking at you or not because there's so many little black spots. Like there's one I'm looking at right now and I can't tell if it's something or not something.
And that's what's crazy is that anything could actually be looking at you. And I mean, if you flip the tables around, right, it's like you see a lot of things that could be, but it could be stuff actually looking at you, and you would think.
Well, I've had so many stories from loggers and stuff, and them telling me they're out in the rigging, and all of a sudden the stump moved.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden they're saying they're down the bottom, and all of a sudden the stump got up and moved. So it's like I look at this stuff, and it's like what I look at is I see if there's something like really black or seems like out of place, I'll stare at it for a moment and see if it does anything. Even then, though, I've heard from accounts, they sit still so well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they won't move. It's incredible.
Because there's
a lot of stories like that. Standing still, and people overlook a lot of stuff and thinking, oh, it's nothing. But and then they come back by, and whatever they were looking at
is gone. I don't know. It's got to be a stump. It has to be. It hasn't moved at all. It's just so black. So there's that big fur, bigger fur, straight up the middle. There's something in between, and my eyes aren't good enough to tell. I just see something really black. But I think it's just a stump. Pretty sure it's a stump. But I've had that happen before.
Yeah. Well, I'm zooming in and I'm panning back and forth, so it'll be on the video that is something. Can analyze that and see.
Wish this wind would slow down a little bit. God, man. Whatever they're eating, it's not sitting well with them.
Yeah, not sitting well with them.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That's...
weird though how dead it is in there?
Very. It's very thick.
Yeah. And as soon as you start sloping back in the backside, you'll hit another spot like this, and then it's just green.
Huh. Well, if I was a Sasquatch, this is where I want to be because it's so thick and not many. I'm assuming, from judging by the look of everything, people don't come back here very often.
Look at this. Look at these steps.
Yeah, look at how it's wore out, right?
Yeah, wore out right there, right here.
That's weird. I'm still hearing a subtle. It's very subtle.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
And the weird part is it's following. Because I heard it from over there and now I'm hearing it over there. I'd love to see it.
I mean, you imagine something moving up there and you just got a glimpse?
It would be cool, but nerve-wracking at the same time, but it'd be cool. Oh, that was...
I heard that.
You heard that?
Yep.
It was right over there. Almost where we were looking at that. You're panning.
Like something decided to move.
I don't think we're alone. I really don't. I think something's watching us. What it is, I don't know. Could be anything. Oh, wow. Is that an elk drag?
I'm not sure. But it seems like the flat area is getting longer and longer.
Yes.
You know, but you get an elk through here and an elk's going to dig in.
Yeah.
Most of the time we'll kick it up pretty hard. But it seems like these are getting...
I want to do, I think it's Chris Spencer who does it. Eventually I want to, actually band a recorder on my hat.
Oh, yeah. You could do it with that one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's got an external speaker, or I usually hooked up a mic to it. And I was going to give you a mic too, but
Oh, I have a mic. I just got to figure out where it is.
I had a bunch of them. Droppings or something.
Huh?
So I think this is the road. It'll start cutting that way. I think this one's the one that'll go to. It'll come back out on the main road. Remember I told you?
Yeah.
And I think that curves around like this. I think that's where that one will come up. We've been up in here too, and there's a lot of deer droppings up here. There's not much of anything that we've seen interesting, but down this way. I don't know if you got time. Do you want to hike down in?
Oh, I've got all day. Yeah, whatever you want to do. I'm free.
Yeah, that way I can show you if you ever go missing. You know,
Oh,
The dumbest thing I did was going down that road on those scooters when my leg was jacked up.
this road?
No,
I was like,
over in Southern Oregon. It was like I was so itching to go, and my leg was in a not a cast, but
a splint. You did that?
yeah, and there was little ditches, dude. I was sweating. After I did that, I was like, you know what? That was the stupidest thing I ever did. Everybody was like, I can't believe you're down there on those scooters. Me and the wife were all.
If your doctor knew.
Okay, so this right here.
Huh. Heard that.
Sound like a piece of wood.
I heard something. There's something. Yeah, up there. That vibe went away too. It's weird. Like I'm not feeling all tingly or anything. Mellowing. That might be it too. I do.
I don't know what it was about that one. I've never experienced that down here like that ever before. Just that one time.
Well, it sounds like what I had on the opposite side of the road.
See that? Look at these.
Yeah, very, very heavy. And you got nothing on those cameras?
I'm telling you, I got.
That is crazy.
A total of 3 deer. And I had 6 of them down here.
That's not. There's so many trails. Wow.
And I like putting cameras up, and you know, from what I understand, right, they can see the infrared, but the wildlife is cool.
That's what I like it for. I like using it.
Wildlife, and I still got, I don't know, I still got like 6 or 8 game cams still, you know. But I just haven't. I put them in here for a long time, and that's all I got. And I don't know. But
Because my goal is I was using for a project to study where wildlife like elk are moving and stuff. Because I'm realizing wherever there's elk, there's usually these guys. Oh, that spooked. Oh, that spooked me a little bit. It's a tree. Also, I look up and you see a little bit of black leaning out of a tree, and I'm like, there ain't no way I'm looking what I think I'm looking at. And I realize it's the bottom of the tree's burnt. Yep. I'm like, I don't think I'm that lucky to see another one.
I don't know. Some people, you know, and then you start getting into the woo factor on that too. Is like some people, I believe some people are prone to
Yes.
To having more encounters, and I don't know why, but I think some people are just naturally, just like some people are more naturally to feel paranormal stuff.
Yes.
I think it goes again, but that now you're starting to go into the woo side of things.
But it's true though. There are actual people out there that have had multiple sightings. It's like my friend Tyler. He's had 2 or 3 sightings. I think I have to ask him, but I know he's had a couple. I've only had one my entire life, but then I felt absolutely honored. Like now thinking about it, at the time I was more like, "Oh, they're real."
I haven't seen anything besides those 2 legs, but I think that was a bear. That's a logical thing to
How did it run away?
It didn't. It walked.
You sure that?
It walked.
Are you sure? Because bears normally take off like a dart.
No, he didn't take off. He just, whatever it was. So the road is probably about as wide as these 2 trees
Yeah.
right here. And where I seen that, the cover was about this high.
Yeah.
Branches coming down right in the middle, because you can't drive down this road.
Yeah.
Logs all over the place on it. So we got as far as we could with the e-bikes.
Mm-hmm.
I got tired of picking them over, and so we just finally parked them and we walked down this section that was at, I don't know, a slope.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like it was heading down to the belly of the big bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I seen movement, and the road just was going, because it was slanted down so I could see a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I just stopped and I had my camera like this, and I looked like this, and then all I seen was 2 legs. And I was like, oh shit, you know, and I don't know how I could see darkness, but I can't tell you for sure, you know, it's kind of weird, because when you get that excited too, it goes to show you too that maybe sometimes, you know, when you see something, you get spooked at, I think people's recollection, just like mine, I think I'm looking back at it and I'm thinking, okay, it's probably a bear that I've seen. I never seen the feet, but I seen hair, or fur, and it was jet black, and I seen 2 legs. I never seen the front legs. I never seen, so it had to been walking away from me, or because if it had been walking sideways, I think I would have seen at least movement of the front legs, but I didn't see that.
You didn't hear any crashing of timber or nothing?
It was dead ass quiet. I didn't hear nothing.
I don't know. That's hard. That's hard for me, because when the one I saw, it was jet black. It was black too, and it was dead quiet too.
Yeah, we didn't hear nothing, dude.
And normally when a bear runs, you'll hear them suckers crash.
I've heard them run. I've scared them before. We've ran into a lot of bears.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. And
this thing was, we didn't hear another peep after that. And so I went back the next day, because I couldn't, I couldn't let it go. It's like, I got to find out what I seen. And after thinking about it, you know, it's like, man, I got so excited that I started second guessing myself. I was thinking, well, maybe it was probably a bear. You know, it makes sense. The most
logical sense. Yeah.
And so I went back and I went down to the spot where I seen that at, and Tamara stayed up. And we were leery going back in there, but the bushes were about like this, with the tree limbs come down. So whatever it was about to my waist.
It's a big bear.
And that's what I said too. I said I had been one hell of a big bear to see that much
of the leg.
Yeah.
I don't think bears get that tall. Black bear.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, because
I can't say, right?
it's hard to
say. It was in my head. I'm thinking it had to have been a bear. I don't know. I got no way of proving anything. And
You saw something, you just don't know what it was.
Yeah, pretty much. But it made me realize after the fact that, you know, I had adrenaline going through me. Because I wasn't expecting to see anything.
Yeah.
I was not expecting to see it. I thought it was going to be a casual walk, and then that happens, and it just took me by surprise, and enough that it, you know, it. All I could say was, that's what I said first. I said, bear, 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 and my wife started, you know, because I told her, turn around, let's back up out of here. But all I seen was legs, and I assumed it was a bear, and I still have to assume that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I know this feeling because when me and Katie were going around the corner and we saw that bear, very first thing in my mind was like, it was like, I just see this big black blob on the road. And I'm like, first, like my adrenaline just starts pumping. I'm like, what the hell am I looking at? Then it stood up and you can see the snout and everything. You're like, oh, it's a bear. The biggest bear I've ever seen in my life, but it was a bear.
Yep. Yeah, but it made me realize that it's like, I can see how people can look at a bear and think it's something else too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if they got Bigfoot in the brain,
You can easily misjudge things.
yep. Especially when you get excited.
Yes.
It can be easily misidentified.
Hmm. Huh. Holy shit. Whoa. Oh, did you step here? Dude, I don't know. This looks like a really big print. Look at that. It even looks like a metatarsal. Oh, man. That's big. I'm a size 13. You can see it. It's not new, but you can see a print.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Is that a double or is that a... That sure looks like something with toes that dug in.
It goes in, but I don't know if that's... I don't know. That feels like a toe hole right there.
It looks like a gigantic human foot.
Hate to disturb it, but I don't know. Feel that. Tell me what you think.
I'm pretty damn sure that's what I think it is. Because I'm seeing that feels like toe holes. Why is that? There's a hump right here.
Yeah, there's a couple of holes. One right there. You know that?
Yeah, it looks like the metatarsal right there, and it dug. I casted a print just like this in the research area. I've been following one for years. That is...
Yeah, that's not me. I can tell you that.
Man, I wish this ground was better because I would try to cast that.
We found a couple of them up on top.
Well,
the road.
and this is the same area your wife's seen.
Yeah, it's the same hill. This is exactly the same hill. Right here.
I don't know if I have a tape measure on me, but I don't think I need one, honestly. It's huge. Oh, man. Wish there was hair. Something walked through. Something definitely stepped there. That is like one of the best prints
Right.
I've...
So we know we can measure out. This is an apple, 17. That'd be kind of a good comparison, maybe.
It's...
of the size. So that's a good 16.
It looks like about 16,
inches.
yeah.
That's what
Because it looks like a metatarsal right here, and the foot going in.
Yep.
Oh man, I haven't found a print like that in a long time. Oh man, that makes me feel good.
We up there, we found a really good one up there.
Something stepped right there. You can see the break on the branch.
Yeah. So that means if there's one, there's
Probably more.
probably more we're seeing.
The question is, where was he going, or he or she? Which way?
This is down in here is where.
That's where the print's aiming towards.
That's where the sound's coming from. The humming. It's coming from down here. So when we get down here, we're going to split off this way. So remember, this is basically a drainage. It goes down all the way. And once it goes down all the way, if you hang this side, you're going to hit like a marsh. What the fuck is that? Is that the sky?
What?
That's so shiny over there. That's got to be it. See over here in between? That's got to be the sky, right?
Yeah.
You see that? Is that the sky?
Right there?
Yeah.
That's the sky.
Okay. Looks almost like silverish,
Yeah, it's the...
balloonish type.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the sky.
Okay.
Yeah. 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 Yes. Sure. We're going to go with that.
Okay. I'm not crazy, right?
No.
See that? Okay.
I don't do spookies.
Well, it's just so covered over there, and there's a slot, so that makes me...
No, I think it's judging from that to that, I think it's the sky. Man, no, I can't. I'm just... Tyler knew that I am not documenting that. He's going to kill me.
I see that stuff all the time, dude. Not all the time, but I don't document it.
Well, the only reason I document is to... Honestly, I'm just researching the how much they grow and how big they get.
Yeah. No, I get why you're doing it, and I understand it, and I can commend you for it. You know, I get why people do it, and Nathaniel said the same thing to me on a live. He says, "Are you recording?" And I was like, "No, I'm not. I don't claim myself to be a researcher because I'm more of an explorer, I think."
Well, it's like I can cast that, but it's not my area, and it's like, oh, cool, yeah, I found a casting area. I won't.
I'm showing it to you because it's like you live right here. If anybody can research it and come in here and look at stuff more, it's going to be you because you live right by here.
I just don't want to step on any toes like Jack's or something. I don't want to be rude.
Yeah, but Jack don't know, you know, that it was never, this area is, at the end of the road is where he showed me.
Because I try to be real respectful.
There, and I'm the same way. And this area right here is
because I will gladly.
Let's come in here and go, let's check this out, you know. And so we decided to come in here, but we never, the only place I haven't gone where the portal, that's his area. I don't go in there. I've never stepped in there without him being with me, and I won't do it either. I will never go in there without him because that's his area. Up there, up on top, same thing.
Because I will gladly research this because that right there, that metatarsal, you can't fake that.
You should see the other one that was up there. There's another track coming up.
Really?
Yeah, it's plain as day. We've seen it. I mean, it's right in moss. It's deep too.
Doug, that's how the one I've been chasing for years. I haven't been in there this year too much because the logging's blocked all the roads up. But it's smart, real smart. Did you hear something?
No, I just don't remember seeing that orange ribbon. It makes me want to go look if somebody has something up here.
There's a new orange ribbon. Where do you see it?
Right here.
Oh, that's... Doesn't look new.
I don't remember seeing that, dude. I scoured all over through here.
Well, what's weird is there's no other markers. That's not that's a hunter, maybe?
Well, that makes me think that maybe somebody put a game cam in here and they use those for marking about where their game camera's at. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look at this trail right here.
Yeah.
That's a weird one. Looks like that'd be a big bear.
Yeah.
And you know, see how it's tapered?
Yeah, I see that. Could be a bear. It could be, I don't know, Bigfoot grow too.
Yeah, I mean, it could be juvenile maybe.
That's my hardest thing is like the juvenile, because they have to grow.
A lot of people don't comprehend that. A lot of people think that they're just big. I don't know what they think, that they're just big all the time.
I know.
They never grew up. But
it's like, that's a child's footprint. Like, you not realize Sasquatch doesn't come out of the womb 8 foot tall, doesn't have 8 foot tall.
Yeah.
Poor mom would have a heart.
There's so many trails in here.
Let's see.
Why is this? Dude, I'm telling you, this is how far down I wanted to go, even farther to put that audio. The audio needs to go down at the bottom of this place. You know, I would have been smart. I would have brought an extra SD card and batteries, and would have been one and done.
I hear a squirrel going off. Something stepped right there too. Real subtle step right there. Something. This ground seems a little more forgiving. There's no other tags.
Yeah.
I think you're right. It's got to be a marker for something. How old is it?
What does that say? Does that have anything on it?
It's old.
It's still?
Oh, it's still got... No, it's...
Well, it might be. It's been there for a while. Don't you think?
Oh, yeah. It's growing into the...
Is it growing into the tree? It is.
It's probably what killed the tree. Well, that wouldn't kill a tree.
Well, you can see that it's kind of brittle too.
Maybe we just didn't take his tag off. So I'm not seeing any other tags at all.
Yeah, I don't see any either. I've been over on that side too. I didn't like a big giant snake.
Okay, I kind of want to do a night investigation here just because it would be pretty entertaining because it's scaring the shit out of each other. Not a few
That time
times.
we came down, that's telling you, that time that I put that audio recorder on, it just felt weird down here. Another strange thing too is I almost felt like I was a little disoriented. It's like I felt like I felt spacey, disorientated when I came down here. It was odd, man. I don't know if it's really weird.
I like this stump. I'd just sit in that stump right here in that corner and just listen. Because you can't see anything.
I got two thermals too. I got two thermals. I got all kinds of shit.
I gotta talk to Tyler and Dustin, see if I can get. Because I feel comfortable. Oh, look right here. Some tag right there.
There's the tag that was on there.
This was recent.
Yep.
Oh, it's punky. Where is it? Oh, right here. Found it. Huh? Oh, Fernando. Who's the other gentleman you guys go with? The other older guy.
One with
The glasses?
the glasses. It's usually
Because there was Jack and there's another older guy.
oh, that was Rick.
Okay. Is he from over here?
He's from Lebanon.
Oh, okay.
Between Lebanon and
Oh, so.
he's we've talked about going out for 20 years ago, I think.
Oh, okay.
And we never did do it because we worked together.
Okay.
And he retired,
Uh-huh.
and his wife passed away last October.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was just, I invited him to come out just to, kind of keep him sane and keep him going,
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if he goes, but I don't think he believes at all.
Okay.
And that's okay. And to me, my point was just to get him out.
Yeah,
Get him
so
out.
it's
I
just
mean,
it's
he's
not
a
just
friend.
Bigfoot, it's
He's a
nature.
friend, and it's nature. He enjoys the hiking and stuff. There was the other guy that came down here was Tony, and I worked with him too.
Okay.
He was a foreman. He retired
Okay.
a long time ago. He's got really bad hearing, unfortunately, from years of
Mill work.
Yep.
I used to work at Hampton Lumber in the planer. Oh, you could put so much ear protection on, you'd still just.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, my hair's, not pristine anymore, but of course you lose that with age anyways.
Mm-hmm.
But, back a long time ago too, it's not like they were requiring you to wear ear protection.
Yeah.
I worked, I was a welder too for many years doing structural and yeah, it's like we were grinding on stuff and no earplugs, no nothing, and but that was, you know, back then it was normal. Now they harass you over the town.
Yeah.
You don't want to be liable for your hearing loss. Okay, so right here.
Oh yeah, look. Oh.
So this will taper down. That'll keep dropping. That's where that humming is coming from. And it's loud enough that I picked it up with my audio recorder on top of this road. And here's another thing too, like wood knocks.
Oh, the bird.
Yeah, it's a weird one though.
It's been following us.
What kind of bird is that?
I don't know. I've heard him before. I just don't know what it is. I saw it on a tree. It's this fluffy, big white one. It almost looks like a little falcon.
That's what it sounds like.
I just didn't know we had falcons in the woods.
But the knocking does, you know, when something knocks, it doesn't travel a long
No,
way.
I found that out from Dustin when I asked him, how did you hear my knocks? And he was just around the corner. No. I'm like, oh, that's spooky.
Yeah, so whatever knocking you're hearing, it's got to be somewhat close. So it's coming from down here.
And there's no roads down in here?
If you want to do another call, I want to see if we can. I'd love for you to hear it. Hopefully we can hear it.
Yeah, I can do one. I'll do the one I've had a lot more reactions to. Just makes me a little nervous when I'm not near anything that can get us out of here quick.
Yeah, I know. It's only bad. That's why I always said it's like we're toast. And
yeah.
If we're running, that's no way. I'll run out of wind.
This is not for them. This is for cats. That's it. Well, I'll do one. All right.
You hear something over there?
I don't know if that was from the wind or if that was a soft knock. It's hard to say when the wind's blowing.
I'm guessing it was something from the trees falling.
Yeah.
My guess.
I haven't gotten any really bad vibes though, which is good. In a good way. I would love to hear this hum though.
The wind isn't helping right now.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna have to stash one back in here at some point. I'm gonna go through that today. I'll send you I'll send you what if I hear anything. I'm gonna send you files. I want you to have them too.
Well, something's moving around because that was definitely a print.
Hopefully, I captured that humming again. That's what I want to capture because it is just freaky, man. It is freaky to hear that humming.
On the maps, it doesn't show any of the roads nearby or nothing.
The only road's that one.
That's weird.
And if you keep going down this and over in that direction, you're gonna hit where that portal's at.
Oh, you're kidding?
No, and that's where Jack, says that there's he says there's no more Sasquatch in there anymore. Well, it's just back, anyways, when he was going out with us. Because somebody put game cams in there. He said, but we went in there with him. We never found any game cams. That's just what he presumed. And that's when he came up and said that they were by his house.
Oh, okay.
That's how that came about. But all I know is that if you head this way and go down and you start cutting that way, you'll hit that one road with that green gate was on it. That pole.
Oh, where the Toyota was parked?
Yeah, pretty much straight across from there.
You want to freak some people out? Walk right out there. Hello. One time, up in the mountains, we were all camping, and these people showed up. Didn't know we were there. And they're like, "Do you know the Muffin Man?"
So that's where we're at.
We're not that far from the road. Wait, what road? We are that far from the road.
So this is the portal road right here.
Okay.
So if you kept walking, all right, let's see. In this direction right here, see it?
Mm-hmm.
We'll hit that road. So in between here somewhere, this is where
we're not that far away from it either.
And this whole place is you can't get back here that I'm aware of, because that would bring us in close right there. Songberry Sanctuary. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what any of that is.
But see how thick it is right there?
Yeah, really thick. I think it's really thick. And it's near a sanctuary too.
Yeah. So that's where I personally think this sounds, and I've kept trying to narrow it down because I started way up there and I've been getting my stuff closer, and this, when four of us were here and we were sitting here and we heard it, and I was like, oh, I'm on the right track then. It's down in here. That's where it was coming from. And
Do you think it's
standing right here, right in this area somewhere, and you heard it as plain as day. You hear the humming, like it's the woman humming.
That's spooky.
It is spooky. I don't know. That's one thing I don't know what it is. I don't know. I thought it was Sasquatch because I know they do hum.
Yeah.
But then I thought, well, maybe it's paranormal. And then I was talking to you. You said, well, sometimes loggers die or things happen up here. And I was thinking, well, maybe it's paranormal. I don't know. Yeah, that way. So that drainage keeps going down. If you go to the left over there, there's a swamp. Not a swamp, but it's
what?
Oh, there's something big black in there.
Huh. Not really. Hey, Fernando. I don't know. I'm trying to keep my eye on it, but God, that
I got goosebumps right now.
I'm getting this weird feeling in my stomach. My stomach almost dropped.
What's that?
Straight. See where that rotten stump is in front of me?
Yeah.
Look straight down this corridor. Is that a silhouette? Or is that a stump? It looks right like leaning next to a tree. Straight down that corridor. I can't tell, my eyes aren't good enough. Motherfucker, that fucking moved.
Right behind next to the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
It moved.
Okay.
Dude, every hair on my body is standing up right now. Fernando, there's something down there.
All right.
Is that, please tell me it's someone moving that. Is that a whole body moving? I can't tell, but it sure looked like it moved.
Huh. That's weird. I just seen the tree.
Can you tell?
Listen.
No.
Does that make sense? Almost seems like the sunlight moved, but the sunlight's not shining right now. It's behind a cloud.
What was that?
You see what I'm saying? You see that?
I don't know what I just saw.
All right. Yeah. Let's slowly make our.
You get weird feelings?
Yeah. I get weird feelings. Yes. But again, right? They're just feelings.
I know, it's just.
But
I don't know.
Human. You have intuition in you.
There's just something in my stomach. I don't know what it is, but man, I swore down that corridor I thought I saw something move. Right there, but I think it's a stump.
This is the same place right here where Tamara's seen something. So
I think it's a stump. It has to be a stump because I can't.
She's seen it, and then it moved and disappeared. So,
it's still there, I think. It's got to be something because it would have moved by now. But I swear it's something.
Not necessarily though. I mean, they'll move. The only way to know that is to go somewhere else and walk out of here, or walk away and then come back.
Okay.
And if it's gone, and then you know it's not.
Because of what it did, what it looked like it did.
But you're looking down this way.
Straight down the corridor.
Okay. Oh, I was looking this way.
There's a rotten stump right in front of you.
Yeah,
straight down. But it looked like something moved. But I still saw it. That something makes no sense. But every hair on my body stood up.
Well, whatever it is, I got it on. I went right down that corridor, so it should be on film.
Okay.
Unless something weird happens and everything gets erased.
I hope not. Because what I saw, it looked like a black silhouette, and then I swore it did this, like moved. The whole body went whoop, like, and that's when I backed up. But it would have had to disappeared by now. There ain't no way. So if both are staring with the cameras, but then there's something really. The camera on?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I don't want to say this because I don't. Like I said, I'm gonna.
Stop when you.
Wait. Wait, why can't I see it anymore? Gosh darn it. I think it's still there. I think it's just a really tall, skinny stump. It's just weird because it looked like it moved. That's what freaked me out because I thought it moved. Yeah, it's still there. It's right. I have a straight line with it right now. Whoop. It's got to be a stump. It has to be. It's not moved, and I'm staring right at it. The tree just makes it look like a silhouette. It's just weird. I don't understand. Why did it look like it moved? That's what I'm trying to figure out. It had to have been brushed behind it. It's the only thing I can think of. Is brush behind it moved just enough to make it look like it was moving. She goes straight down.
Yeah, I think I see.
It's gotta be.
Them almost look like a shoulder.
Yeah, right? It's gotta be a stump.
It's
Is it a stump?
No, I'm having that. Okay, there's in between there. This is showing nothing but daylight. I mean,
what?
Shrubbery on the back side.
Why is it not showing the black spot?
The black spot does not look very big on
the screen. Really?
Here, look. I'll put it right on it. Look.
Oh yeah.
That's the black spot right there.
Yeah.
That looked like it just moved. I just heard a whoop.
Did it move?
It looked like it moved. It just looked like it swayed out.
Should we be backing up?
I just heard a whoop. And it wasn't like
It's like
close. It wasn't real close. I just heard it.
Should we be backing up or should we keep filming?
I say we keep filming, but
Okay. It moved?
It looked like it moved on video to me, but that's all I can tell you.
It looks like doesn't it look like something?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're looking at.
Wait, you said you heard a whoop?
Yeah.
I whooped. And
No.
Before that.
Yeah.
Whoop!
Dude, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't either. I can't figure it out.
I zoomed in and it looks like there's something there, but it's behind the tree. And
Yeah.
It don't look like shrubs. It's something black.
Yeah, it's
dark.
black. I don't know.
And there's this. I can even see between the trees when you zoom in, and it's black behind it, in the split.
Really?
Yes.
Because this is what I thought I saw when I freaked out and backed up.
Yeah.
It went like it looked like it did this.
Yeah.
And I freaked out.
Well, that's what I seen when I looked down there. I told you I seen movement.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like it did. Like it did this. Like it was. You could see this part right here,
Mm-hmm.
and then it went.
Yeah, like that.
That's what I seen.
But,
Let me see if I can see it.
the map moneymaker in me says run towards it.
Yeah.
Did it just perk its head?
I
No,
don't know.
that's a branch.
I'm trying to get a different angle here, but now I can't.
I'm looking right at it. Whoop!
I just heard something.
You did?
Did you hear it?
It's hard with the wind.
Sounded like something's moving.
Huh?
Sounded like something big was moving. From down in there. Dude, we gotta watch out for distractions.
Well, that's the thing. I've had that happen before. Was following something and something behind me distracted me from the other thing. I'm getting nervous.
Let's kind of feel our way out of here.
I'm getting nervous.
Yeah, I want to go and
Maybe
I don't want to be in here too long.
I don't know. I'm just getting nervous. I don't know why all of a sudden. Like it's not because of the stories I've heard from you guys, but I don't know. It's just a weird feeling.
Okay.
Maybe.
Let's mark this.
Is there a way to?
Here, hold that for a second.
Okay.
Right here.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
We come back. That's marked right there.
Okay. Well, I just feel like we're pushing our luck. I don't know why. It's just this.
It kind of feels like we've been.
I don't know. I don't know. It's this weird.
I feel like I'm intruding a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Like the science part of me says keep watching and keep going, but the instinct in me says you're pushing that boundary a little bit.
Dang, I wish I would have thought. I don't know why I didn't do that. Dang it.
Do you need a disc?
No, I needed. If I had another SD card and some AA batteries, I would have let that. I would have taken my SD card, left that recorder.
Are they specialized WD batteries?
No, they're AA's. Regular AA.
Because I haven't had this much activity in a very long time.
This is like normal.
This is normal?
For us, yeah. And I'm telling you, it's like...
Same time as we don't go out this far normally because it's just, we got the dogs and everything else, and then usually we're just camping and waiting for things to come to us.
Yeah, which is another good concept. I mean, a lot of people do it that way. We're gonna try doing that this summer.
I do want to do more. I do.
Try to track something in.
I used to do this type a lot before I got with my girlfriend, but for some reason my self-preservation started kicking in when I started dating. But I want to get more into it. Like in my original research area, I normally go out.
Yeah.
And look, just trying to convince people to go with me. The problem.
Oh yeah, I mean we usually, hiking in a good ways and checking stuff out and just roaming the.
I'm just not the fastest person on the planet.
That's okay. We're not in a hurry. We're not in a race. So,
Oh, it's a skid road.
both my wife and I are, I'm 54 and she's, 58, so we're not youngins anymore. I stay fit, but good way of doing it anyway. This is, so my wife and Rick, one time I had to come, we were down here and I had to come back up the creek because I put a game cam right there too.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't turn it on because I thought we were going to come back up this way, but we ended up climbing straight up and over the top of that hill and back down. And they went, when I was doing that, her and Rick went down to the bottom, and as soon as my wife got down to the bottom and Rick, they couldn't get up out of there fast enough. He said that was like a no-go zone.
Really?
You know what it is I think women have a better intuition than
Yes, I do too. Well, I've noticed with Katie, she's brought things in before. She'll be like looking, scrounging for mushrooms and stuff, and I can hear something walking down, and I'm like, you see?
Right here too. It's like,
you see that? I don't know if that's just a broken off stump or.
Yeah, it looks like something.
No, I just stepped there.
Yeah, looks like something. There's a cobweb over there, so it's
old. Excuse me. Uh-huh.
There's the same over there by, in between Detroit and Estacada up there, Mount Hood, National Forest. And I left it up there for, I don't know, 2 weeks or a week.
Mm-hmm.
And,
oh, looks like your battery's about dead.
what's that?
7%.
Oh, that's the one in here. It'll
okay.
run off that one though.
Oh, okay.
Is that lit?
No.
Here, hold that for a second, please.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh yeah, it's on.
Okay.
You're good. That's just the battery in
In
there. Yeah. I see now I turned it on, so now it's charging. So that
Oh,
battery
okay.
lasted that whole time, and now
yeah, I
it's
did.
gonna start running off. That's why I like those DJIs better than the GoPros. I mean they last longer.
Okay.
But you can get better batteries from the DJI or the GoPro too.
Where do you get these things at? These batteries?
Amazon.
Oh, okay.
I'm like Amazon. All my stuff is mostly from Amazon. I mean, it works good for what we're using it for anyway. All those. I got another one of those too that I use that I bought to power my 360. The 360, that X5, it'll last a long time. It's got a bigger battery. But I bought another battery stick too. So yeah, so down in there, that drops down, and yeah.
Oh, is that when they were running back up basically the side of the hill like Mach 10?
Yeah.
On the video?
That was down there. Rick don't usually say nothing, but he was very uncomfortable down there.
That's where everything seems to be coming from. All the noises and everything.
It comes from down there.
I didn't realize it was already noon.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Also good for it was going to be in and out really quick.
I'm fine with it. Katie's sleeping.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't want to take up too much of your time.
No, you're good. My whole day's free. She's sleeping. She worked last night, and then she had to go do a clean.
Yeah, I worked last. I worked swing shift.
Oh, did you work last night?
Yeah.
Oh man, how are you awake right now?
Oh, I get off at 10, so it's not terribly,
Oh, okay.
terribly late swing shift. Graveyard, it'd be a different story because I'd be getting off this morning. They've had us on 12 hours.
Oh.
Oh, that's just a standing one. Oh, that's nothing special there. I see you go up Fall Creek. How radical.
Which one's Fall Creek?
Yeah. Huh?
Fall Creek. Oh, Drift Creek.
Drift Creek, sorry.
I've been trying to get up there more and more. I keep hearing stories. Like, there's a lot of activity up there apparently.
And you were looking for a gate to be open? You were waiting for a gate to be open?
Mm-hmm. That's one of the ways to get to my area.
Oh, to your area. Okay.
The problem is, well, it's nowhere near my area, but it's just a way to get out into the backcountry. The problem is, they're logging it. And then the other way to get to my area, unfortunately, there's a rock slide on the highway. Go through Moonshine. So Highway 2 to whatever that.
Moonshine, yeah. Moonshine Park?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Because you go through
I'm not familiar with the area, but I've been to the park.
Because there's a couple ways, but they're all really far away to get there. The closest way is Drift Creek. But unfortunately, they're logging, and then the way to get towards Celeste to get to Moonshine, there's a big mudslide that took out the road.
I got all day. If you want to go, when we get back up there, if you want to, let's go cruise around if you want to.
Yeah.
Let's go check this stuff out.
That's talking about me. That's funny. See this? A deer feet hoofs got sunk into the.
Stuck in that
Yeah.
rotten log, huh? Look at those.
Huh?
Those stick stickers straight up. What are they, branches? Fell off from the tree up there and stabbed into the ground. That's really like story.
Oh, that can happen. Kind of. Huh. It is interesting how they're all.
Yeah, look at that. No,
That's weird.
that's weird. Yeah, that's different.
That's kind of weird, actually. Four of them were basically making a triangle or a square.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, that's totally possible, right?
It's usually just one, though.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I've seen that white mist.
I don't know how to explain that.
It almost is like it's. When I see it, it was distorting stuff a little bit.
That's what it did to me, too. It was.
Yeah.
You could tell it was something, but you didn't know what it was.
I've never seen that anywhere else. No, I don't know. It just leaves a scratch in your head. And
That's what it did.
what stuff's in here? I mean, I don't know. Is it Bigfoot? Is it paranormal mixed in with it?
I don't know. It was just really. It was weird and fast. It wasn't like it was. It moved.
Yeah, holler if you want to stop.
Okay. Yeah. I'm good right now.
Well, that's an old.
Oh, that's different. That bear?
That looks like a mushroom.
Oh, it is a mushroom.
Looks like a decomposed mushroom. Like a chanterelle or something, but shouldn't be any chanterelle season. There's a lot of mushrooms in here.
Oh, I bet. It looks like it'd be really nice.
Up in here, I got a lot of lobster mushrooms.
Oh.
Big ones. Up on top of this knoll. Start going down the backside.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look on that tree. There's a tag.
Where? Oh, yeah. Isn't that a weird place, man?
Yeah. I had a friend ask me once how echo works in the woods. I'm like, it just bounces off everything.
Yeah, it's kind of a hard one to explain, isn't it? You gotta have something that's somewhat funneled
Mm-hmm.
and hollow, I guess. Even though there is trees there, you're still gonna get it echo. And that wind's blowing right up this way.
Mm-hmm. Definitely something down there gonna be able to.
Another thing too, I was telling you, whatever I seen with the black legs, when I was heading down, the wind was just blowing in our faces. So yeah, if it was a bear, there's no way he
Yeah.
didn't even know we were there. Which is surprising for how loud we really are sometimes.
How close did you get?
Comments is like they make comments going, I can hear you guys walking. Well, yeah, I'm not a ninja.
I'm like, I'm 350 pounds, dude. Expect me to expect.
It's funny though. It's like, it's dry out. I said, I'm not trying to hunt one of these things down. I said, I'm not trying to be sneaky. Chances are they already know you're in the area.
Oh, heck yeah, they know.
come right up to it. So they know it's there. They know it's something different.
Yeah.
So there's no a Sasquatch. There's anything that lives in the woods is going to notice something that's out of place.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And then, you know, and as far as I know, they don't have any special senses besides their smell. You know.
Yeah. So the echo's pretty good.
Huh?
The echo's pretty good going.
Yeah, that was really good.
Just waiting to hear like the loudest wood knocker pop or something.
I hear anything in here. I mean, I would think that, I don't know. I want to hear that humming. That is some freaky stuff. At least for me, it is anyway.
Oh, I hear that.
Unsettling, I guess.
Well, hear something like that in the woods, I can't imagine.
I hope I have it on my audio. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I was hoping for.
It's an awful black spot. Why is that so black in there?
It looks like it's, I'm not even going to tell you.
Huh?
It looks like a peekaboo again.
Again?
It looks like there's part of the shoulder sticking out the side. That's what it looks like. There's this.
Right straight ahead of us, right?
Yes.
That really, really black spot.
Yes. Yes.
It looks like right down here, about right in here, looks like something popping out. Like right where my hip is. Like right there. Is it moving? Something following us?
That's the thing that popped into my head. I'm gonna ignore it.
I'm going to.
I'm gonna ignore it.
It's not being aggressive.
No, that's I just wanted to make sure we're gonna be escorted.
See this?
What's that?
It looks like toes. Whatever it is, I think it's just watching us. Right there.
Yep, that does look like it.
Almost looks like toes.
But this is from a long time ago though, because look at the
New fresh
growth.
Yeah.
Otherwise it'd be planted down. I don't know if that.
A hoof print maybe?
Put that in there. Just put your fingers in there. I don't know.
It's weird because right here is what it looks like, but right there almost looks like a point. So that
Yeah,
I don't know if that's a
right
toe
here.
or a hoof.
Go ahead.
That might be hoof. I don't know. It's hard because it almost looks.
I'm not positive on that one, of course. It's
Dude, that black spot's gone. I might put myself. Yeah, actually, Fernando,
yeah.
I think it's gone. It is gone. Nuh-uh.
See it?
It's not real black back there no more.
Yeah, we need to just move out of here.
Yeah. It's not as black. There's something up there, but it's not pitch black anymore. You know what I'm talking about, right? It was pitch black.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm getting goosebumps. See this? That's different.
Yeah.
I'm not big into tree structure stuff, but
I seen that on the way in, but I didn't think too much of it.
I'm not big into tree structures, but
I'm not, if I start seeing, they're interesting to me because it's amazing what Mother Nature will do. But,
yes.
If I start seeing stuff that's twisted, then it makes me ponder that it's.
There's been a couple occasions that I can't explain. Like there was one that Katie noticed that something made an X blocking a game trail. A trail that we walked on constantly. It grabbed two branches and bent them up and crossed them together in front of us.
Yeah, see that's the that right there.
And the only thing I could come up with was either a person or.
Only two things. They
Yep.
gotta have you.
You notice how I'm talking more. Trying to just nonchalantly stay calm and pretend like we don't see anything. I am pretty sure we're being followed. Or escorted, maybe? No, it's not being aggressive, whatever it is.
No.
It's almost exactly like what we saw.
Sometimes I will even talk to the woods and say, we're leaving.
I did that before when, I don't know what I just something said, just a calm voice. Just saying, hey, we're leaving, we're done. Just, I've seen that with wild animals before, so I figured, hey, just use that calm demeanor.
Yep. You know, is that we don't mean no harm. We're leaving you alone, leaving everything here alone. Almost to the point where you feel like saying,
Huh?
almost like to the point where you feel like saying we come in peace.
Right? Yeah, no, it's, yeah.
But we don't mean no harm. No bad intention.
No, not at all.
You feel okay? We'd have a heck of time trying to get out of here if you were in a hurry.
Oh, there ain't no way, I'm too fat.
What's in here? I don't think I could run over. That's why it'd be safer to come down here, like with, you know, a
Few people.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I might have something on my.
time coming down here by myself.
I don't know.
Why I didn't want to come down just to grab that.
I wouldn't.
I know what's in here. I think I know.
I would not come in here by myself after today. To be honest with you, Fernando, I didn't think anything was going to happen. I really didn't. I figured it was going to be a quick in and out. Today's been a very... So... I'm breathing too loud. You hear a stomp? Or a knock?
I don't know. Sounded like something stomped in his foot. Right when you say, do you know what, Fernando? Stomp. You know, maybe like a deer or elk will stomp their feet. Something like that.
Well, look how big these stumps are. Anything could hide behind this stuff.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of places you go that's like anything could be sitting there watching you. And sometimes we get in these corridors where, I mean, you can get ambushed.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
if something wanted to ambush you,
There's nothing you can do.
Perfect spot to get ambushed.
Definitely makes you feel like you're not top of the food chain anymore.
He made it perfectly clear he didn't like being in here. Clear down from the beginning of this road, he did want no part of it. No part of it. He said something. He said it's whatever it is. He said it was evil. He felt like it was evil.
Well, there's something definitely in here. I think.
Well, that's just what he said. I don't know. I come down here.
I haven't gotten
I haven't seen Sasquatch down here. I've just seen some weird stuff. I've seen the fog stuff. I've seen distortion. I've heard what sounded like a woman humming. So where does that leave you at? What's your conclusion?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's like
it's intriguing for me to come back down here. I want to know
more what's going on.
Yep.
It's like so far, I don't know, because those two black silhouettes so far I've seen today. I don't know what the heck those were, if there was something or not, but I don't know, because they sure looked like they were moving, and then I went back and there was more open than it was before, and then, but same time I could have moved to a different spot, but it sure looked brighter up there. And then the print, the noises, it sound like something softly walking around up there.
Yeah.
I think there's one around here, to be honest with you. I'm not going to say 100% because I haven't seen it like right in front of me. Fresh and like.
Okay, so the next logical thing for me to think is we need to get a few more people. And if we all come to the same conclusion, then I'm going to be willing to say, okay, there's something.
That data collection.
Right now, I know what I've experienced in here, and I haven't.
Just don't tell them anything.
Nope. White fog. I haven't told you nothing like that.
Nope.
And you said that on your own, so that
validates. Yeah.
What I've
seen. It literally, if you keep them out, like keep them in the dark for the most part on it, and see what their reactions are. Yeah. I want to bring Tyler and Dustin back here if you're okay with that.
No.
Because Tyler will straight up.
That's why I'm showing you, because I want to know what's down here, and I know you guys don't, or you don't live very far away. I don't know about your other friends.
Tyler lives over near Portland, and Dustin lives down the road from me, but they will straight shooter, like they don't. Yep. So
I'm a straight shooter too.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just like.
That's why I like watching you guys.
I'm not here to make stuff up, but I mean, I'm going to tell you if I feel something, whether you accept it or not is up to you.
That's exactly it. It's like I'm not here to. It's like I'm just doing this for myself.
If I go out, I don't see something,
Yeah.
Sometimes our videos can get boring because you see me putting the audio up and taking it down, but that's that. That's how squatching is.
It's like fishing
every time you go out.
Yeah, it's like fishing and hunting. You don't know.
And some people, you watch some videos, and every time they go,
oh, I know, every single time, and you're just like,
come on, dude, I know better than that.
Oh, I know. I've seen so many of those videos, and you're just like,
But that's the funny thing too about YouTube, though. It's like people love that stuff.
Oh, I know.
I mean, some of that stuff is so far fetched, but people just eat it up.
I know.
Anymore, it's like YouTube is almost like it's a TV channel.
I know.
It's pretty much.
It's like I've been wanting to do social media full time because something I enjoy is videography and photography, but I refuse to act like an idiot and fake my stuff.
I refuse to do that. I will not do that.
No, I refuse it.
I love being out here. I love the scenery. I love bringing the drones into it. I love bringing all that stuff.
Exactly.
Nature is absolutely beautiful.
Exactly. It's like like my other channel, my adventure channel. Yeah. Half the reason I do it is for people that can't get out.
Yep.
An elderly lady thanked me once for that, and I was like, ever since then, that's why I do it.
A lot of comments. And it isn't because I've seen a Sasquatch, it's because they
Love the scenery.
Yeah, because they can't get
That's
out.
half the reason I watch your guys' videos. It's because of the places you guys go.
Yep, you're exactly right. I've had a lot of comments that way. It makes me feel good that, you know, people enjoy the scenery.
My favorite video so far from you guys, to be honest, there was a night one you guys did with the thermal camera drone. That one was so cool. Oh, this was, it's been like, I think about a year ago now. You guys had a Jeep, I think, at the time.
No, it was probably the FJ.
Was it?
Did we leave in a hurry?
You got scared. I know you guys got spooked. It was night, and you had, pretty sure, thermal drone.
Oh, that was down on that Mount Hood National Forest. Yeah, that place.
Is that tree branches falling, or is that something moving? Yeah, that was a really good, I love that video.
One of them is we got to go back to is the one that up in the Cascades where we got the shit scared out of us, and I threw everything in the FJ and took off with my tail tucked between my legs.
Oh, that bad?
Oh yeah, it was just right when this last video we went hiking into.
Yeah.
In the rain and stuff, that area right there at nighttime, it's a whole completely different atmosphere there.
Really?
Yeah. And I didn't see nothing. That's where I felt I got zapped in the chest with something. That's what it felt like, because I've never felt anything like that ever in my life before. That's the worst I've ever been scared. Ever.
Yeah, it's like me when the... That's like me with the other side of that road. I've never felt fear like that ever in my life.
Yeah, my wife's really good at noticing stuff too.
I mean, I wish she was here for those things we said earlier.
Yeah, she's
I'm blind as a bat, so I use Katie as like my eyeballs.
yeah.
I use her and I'm like, you see something? She's like, no or yes. Like, I'll walk over things and she'll see it and you're like, you missed this.
Like, hey, you didn't clean your mess up.
I'm almost pissing off that blue jay. Are you noticing everything's happening on that hillside behind us? Everything.
Yeah. Like I said, that's where she's seen was on that hill. I've been on the back side of that hill. This road will take you to wrap around the back side. And it goes into forest.
Oh, it does?
On the other side. Some type of raccoon or something.
Oh.
Yeah, it'd be good to get those other guys, Justin and the other friends, get them down here to get a feel of it. And don't tell them, Mark,
Oh, I ain't gonna see nothing.
we'll try to see what they're coming with, what kind of confusion they come to. Is that a tree?
What? That big ass? No, the branch. I think. It's awful big. Is it a tree or is it a branch? Oh. Oh, it looks like the top of that one, maybe? Yeah, maybe.
It hasn't been from that one. That's a different type of tree.
Oh.
It had to come off from this one, right?
There's no moth on it, though.
See the bark though?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
It's hard to say.
Is that the same type of tree? sure.
I think
Maybe it did come up from the top. Of
there's a broken top on the very top of that.
Oh boy, that really.
Is it a tree?
No. Maybe it is. It can't be a tree. You think it is?
Looking like it. Maybe? Look, yeah. Or no? Is it?
It's not.
Oh. Jeez. That thing's speared. It's hard to say. I can't tell if that came from that tree or not.
Yeah. But this looks, even on the, that had to have been the top.
Yeah.
And that looks a lot bigger around than anything up there.
Yeah, it does.
Except maybe this one.
Possible.
You know what I mean? That one it might be. Well, that one's going to come down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the same kind of tree or not, but that one makes the most amount of sense that it came off of this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's weird. Boy, that's stuck in there. That's at least 14 inches.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. The battery hasn't even dropped the bar on it.
Really? Wow. Huh.
What?
Oh, that's odd.
Oh, where is, besides that, though, I wonder if this was up in here or something. That looks like something stepped there
Yeah.
for some reason, but
Well, yeah, you can almost right here. Like, right there.
all kinds of little flowers.
It's really pretty.
You know, it'd be kind of neat to put a game cam down this road. You know what I mean? Right straight down it, right here.
Yes.
Good open area. But you probably have to set the sensitivity on medium so it wouldn't go off after every little branch that moved. Because it looks like this is pretty.
Huh. Birds everywhere.
Well, I tell you, I've never seen this many birds right in this area before.
Really?
Yeah, no good.
Why does it sound like little elves working in a workshop? Whoop. 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 Huh. Huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's not that old. Bugs are flying all over it. Man, this animal had a horrible day. Glad I know you. I'm glad I know where you know where you're at because I have no idea where we are.
Yeah, I know.
This must wrap up to a landing.
So this road actually wrapped around.
Oh.
And it turns into like a really old shady trail that goes down on the backside, and that's the separation between the dead forest and the thriving forest.
Oh.
Which is like, this is like an island of dead.
That's so weird.
You see the old stumps where they had children
Yeah.
go around them back in the day.
Yeah. Oh, right there.
On that side, up on top. Oh, yeah.
Huh. You know the one animal I've never seen in the woods? A porcupine.
I have.
Oh, you have?
I've seen probably 3 or 4 of them.
Oh.
I haven't seen a cougar.
Oh, really?
I've seen one on game cam.
Yeah.
I haven't captured one yet. I had bear, elk, deer, ringtail cat one time.
That's cool.
Southern Oregon, but not a cougar, and which kind of surprised me. I don't know. I don't know too much about them. They seem to be populating pretty good. There seems to be all kinds of issues with cougars. And this rock right here seems out of place to me.
It seems very out of place.
I think it was somewhere around in here.
That is extremely out of place. That's not, that was set there.
We noticed that the first time I came up here.
Did Jack do that?
Yeah.
Really?
We all came up here at the same time, so I know for a fact he didn't do it.
What in the world? That is odd. That was sat there.
That's the same thing we thought too. But somewhere up here there was a whole footprint between. It might not. This was the first time we came up here, so early last year to find out. There's mushrooms up in the way the stuff you look at, which is cool because you document stuff. You know me, it's like I run up on it and I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. Videotape it. Off you go.
I just get real fascinated with things. I'm so can't get over the fact it's been a long, when I say this, it's been a long time since I found a track that 100%, well, I'm going to go 98% is Sasquatch. You can't fake that.
The best one I found was at where we put the audio at.
Uh-huh.
We were there on that road. We never went that far in, but we were on that road last year early. And on the side of the road, it was like not red mud, but it was like I don't know, almost like a dusty, you know, like in the summertime, it's really dusty. And
Yeah.
It was a perfect footprint. It was about this long. I videotaped. That's all I did. I didn't cast it. It was just there, just perfect. You could see toes, everything. Mm-hmm. And I thought, well, I videotaped it and left it, and that was it. I didn't.
My dream is to find one in the mud. That'd be so cool.
I mean, you get one in the mud, you're going to be able to see thermal ridges.
Yeah. Well, it's like, to be honest with you, half the ones I've seen from like the 60s, I'm like, they're too good to be true. Like, they're like,
I'll take my drone and I'll fly it in here.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I got the goggles.
How cool is that?
So I'll fly in between all these trees.
That sounds so cool.
When I was in southern Oregon, down it's like my drone, I had good connection, everything. Mm-hmm. And I went to go up, and it didn't go up. And it was, I don't know, it was like some type of interference or something or what. I've never had to do that, but I was going underneath this huge tree that fell down. Mm-hmm. And man, I ended up hitting the bottom of it. It's like, man, the thing, and I looked at the video again too, and it just never went down when I went down.
How weird.
It was kind of weird, yeah. I was like, well, that sucks. It didn't hurt nothing, but I was kind of surprised that happened. I can fly pretty good in between all these trees, but I don't know why it did that.
Huh. Just noticed that. Hello. Oh, it's just cowboy. I thought it was a hair. Like,
I got that footprint that was here on video. On one of my videos, I know we looked at it, and I know I videotaped it when we were in here. Mm-hmm. And I want to say somewhere around in here. But that rock looks so out of place, man. And
it is very out of place.
Doesn't look like that should be here at all.
No, it literally looks like something sat it there. 100%.
Just so you know, you know how we were in like down over there?
Yeah.
Okay. This road goes and it kind of deteriorates into like a skidder road. Mm-hmm. And you'll see like a line, just like you do here almost, but not quite as defined as this road. But that's how you know you've crossed over. So if you cross over, you hit this little patch of open area, head up. It'll bring you right up this road right here.
Oh.
We've been all over it here.
For some reason, I thought you guys were in a total opposite area. Huh.
yell, roar that we heard, all of us when we were up here.
Uh-huh.
That was something else, man.
And that came from over here?
That came from like that direction.
Okay.
So if I was to guess, if I really wanted to find out and get audio out, because I thought about this, I would go to the end of this road.
Uh-huh.
I would hike my ass up to the top of that warehouser, and I'd go down. You have to just follow the road, and the road will start turning. One, it'll split off. One will go down that way towards those houses.
Mm-hmm.
The other one will keep going this way, which I showed you goes into endless of acres and miles of
Mm-hmm.
nobody's back there. Put an audio recorder back there.
Yeah.
Because that's where that sound was coming from down there. So all I know is I heard like some type of roar, scream from there.
Mm-hmm.
And then on this side, I've heard, like I said, humming. Some type of humming. Female. Definitely female humming.
That is
Look
sick.
at all those branches stuck on top of that tree.
Huh?
Look at all those branches that broke off and got stuck.
Oh, yeah.
That's weird. That is weird.
I bet this is a big valley.
Yeah, that goes down. And there is, over there, it's so thick that when it's kind of a little bit spooky to walk in there, because I was afraid I was going to run into a bear or something,
Mm-hmm.
because it was so thick that it was almost like tunnels.
Oh.
Yeah. And you couldn't see very much. You couldn't see very far ahead of you. And I was like, man, and I knew there was bear. I seen bear sign. It's like, man, and sure enough, when I put the game cams and we went back there and picked them up, and I seen, I was like, shit, there's bears all over them up there.
Well, that's not a good time.
Yeah.
Well,
Some lady made a comment on that, and it was like, oh my gosh, why are you guys going?
it's just a bear tunnel.
We were going like this and shit, everything.
I have my limits.
Yeah, I was thinking, man, I hope you don't get any ticks.
Oh, yeah.
Like that. That's what I worried about.
Hmm?
Big black spot. What is that spot? Doesn't that look like a stump?
Huh?
Right. See this dead branch or whatever?
Yeah.
Right up above it. You see that big?
Yeah, it
just
looks like a black
round-
blob. Yeah, round blob.
It's probably a stump, dead stump. I can't seem to. You know, they always say if you see something, not to make a big fuss over it.
Yeah.
And then they say that. I think that was a Sasquatch study boys that said just ignore it and
Yes.
move on, because as soon as they
Don't
know,
point.
they know. Yep.
So I know I'm pretty sure something's been following us all day.
It seems that way. It really does.
So if I make a howl, see how echoey this is? That's pretty good.
Made the birds go off.
It did.
Yeah, so I don't.
You know what's weird?
It'll go right down here. You'll see it. It's kind of a little bit of an open area compared to the rest. And you can see the divide between actually some growth and then dead.
That is weird. I'm surprised there's no elk or deer beds in here at all.
The only thing I can think of is this is just a place that the elk just move across. Maybe when they're going from this food source, maybe over here to crossing over, they go through the dead forest and go to this side where there's vegetation again. But I didn't see that on the game cam. I did not see that.
No, and then the other thing, I'm not seeing a ton of sign of elk.
No.
Maybe like a single bull or something, or a cow.
She would have been having her feelers out.
Especially earlier, that would have been really nice. I don't know. I'm still trying to wrap my head around what happened earlier.
Yeah, like I said, the true test, right, is to get a couple fresh people in here and you know, it could be a day where it's just a walk in the park, right? I mean,
because both them silhouettes looked like, one looked like it moved, then the other one I went back and looked like it was either moved further in because there was more light. And then all the weird noises.
what kind of conclusion you come up with, right?
Huh?
I said, what's your conclusion to that, right? It's like when you see this stuff. So what, you know, is it Bigfoot or not, right? So what do you got to say? It's not. You actually didn't put your eyes on it.
Yeah.
You did, but it wasn't a defined
Exactly.
thing where you could say, "Oh, I seen his face," or
Yeah.
I don't know. You seen something.
You see something, but you don't know what it is.
I don't.
All I know is black. Really black.
You gotta, especially. I mean, you gotta stay objective as possible.
That's
sometimes we get lost. We get lost in the moment. You know, where you're seeing stuff and you're like, man, you swear up and down, but yeah, you know, like I said, I could say I seen something, but
yeah.
I can't say, oh, I seen Bigfoot. I haven't seen one.
It's just there's something there, we just don't know what it is.
Yeah, I hope to someday, but that hasn't happened to me. It's like those two legs, right? I don't know. I think it was a bear, but that seems like the most logical explanation.
Yeah. Oh, it's just weird, all the noises, and then there's just unwelcome.
Something on that audio I can send you, dude.
Huh?
I hope I have something on there because I'll send you that clip.
I'm hoping to.
The exact time.
And the other thing I thought is odd, everything's been happening over this side. It's weird.
Yeah, that's the same thing my wife said. Exact same thing you're saying.
And all the noises, all the subtle footstep noises I keep hearing, the squirrel going off, the black silhouettes, the weird misty thing that I still can't figure out what the hell that was. Everything has happened over here. And I'm just like, I don't know. I never, like that, whatever the first silhouette thing was. I mean, either my eyes were really, I have bad eyesight. but it sure looked like it moved.
Straight out.
And I'm like, and that's when I backed up on you,
Yeah.
and all my hairs went up, and I'm like, I honestly, that moment in time, like you're talking about the whole adrenaline thing, I thought I was about to see a Sasquatch again. I honestly did. That's my honest truth. But at the same time, when the adrenaline kicks down, you gotta think logical. What else could it be? But it's just how weird how it was.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I totally agree. I mean, when you're wrapped up right in the moment, it's like, you know, you kind of question yourself a lot. What did I see? What the heck did I, you know? But once you calm down, you can kind of rationalize everything and start kind of going back through it without having that shot of adrenaline going through you. Cause that still happens to me. I get shots of adrenaline and stuff. You know, I get spooked. And, I don't know. You know, there is such thing as adrenaline junkies, right?
Yeah.
And the guys that are in motocross are a good example of that.
Exactly. Yes. Or people jump out of perfectly good airplanes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good. I don't know. It's just some of the things too that happened today is the exact same things I've had when I've had encounters.
That really is a positive thing for me because it, you know, it verifies what we've been noticing in here.
Like the subtle footstep things is exactly the same things that have happened in other research areas I've been in. Exact sounds. And it's weird. It's like methodical almost. Oh yeah. I don't know what all these animals are eating, but they need some fiber.
Isn't that weird that rock was picked up like that?
Oh, it is. That was definitely placed. That was definitely placed there. That's weird. Another weird looking print. Could be a bear, though. A double step of a bear. The branch is over it, but so it's not that new. But
oh yeah. Oh. That's got the shape of a hoof, though.
oh, okay.
To me, you see how it's tapered up?
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Like a double print of a hoof.
Yeah. Like there was something stepped here at one time, and then that looked like a hoof print to me.
Which makes total sense. It's elk. Sometimes I'll do that. Oh, that was cool. That was one thing I kept on my phone for reference. I found a print that I thought was a print, but when they did the 3D scan and the checker thing, it was elk.
Oh, that's good.
So I keep it as a reference now.
Yeah, that's good. You kept it for.
One of the other ones I've found, it was kind of freaky. I knew what it was, but when you look at it, if you're not into wildlife and you don't know too much, you would think it was like a monster. A deer had stepped, and the hooves made it look like it had three. Oh, you okay? Three toes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it stepped in its own hoof twice, so it looked like it had three. So it looked like some monster running around in the woods. I've seen that a couple times online on groups, and they're like, "What is this?" And you're like, "It's a deer." Whoa, look at that mushroom. That's cool. I think it's a mushroom. It's got water on it too. That is different. That is a cool little mushroom.
Oh, those
Oh, it's
are-
one of those.
Yeah, it's one of those. Those are turkey tails. That's why
Is that why you guys call? Oh, okay.
because they're all over the place. But that's pretty much generalized all through this whole area. Turkey tails everywhere. That's why we call it what it is. There's so many of them in here.
How long have you guys been coming in here?
Since last year,
Oh, okay.
but you know, it was once every couple months. You know, we didn't come down here all the time. And that's the stuff with when you're putting equipment up, you gotta let it soak for a while, you know.
Yeah.
So it's almost have like a thing of
A rotation.
some equipment out, yeah, that we kind of go check every so often.
Whoa.
Nice big poop there.
What is that, bear?
It's probably bear. But it looks awfully weird, but it must be old. Yeah, it's pretty hard. There's part of it, maybe. No. Yeah, it is. That's part of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another one.
I do not have a beaker big enough for that poop.
Look at that. That's a good size one.
Huh. Must have ate a deer? Something hairy.
See the one I found in Southern Oregon? Did you see that one on the video?
I don't think so. I'm trying to think. I watched quite a few videos. I'm trying to remember which one. How recent?
Probably like 2 videos ago, maybe. Yeah.
Oh. That's a lot of something.
Black hair.
That was in Southern Oregon?
Yeah. That's where we got our gifting sites down there. And that's been a lot of, it's a bear getting in there. That's what, you know, kind of what I come to the conclusion by all the damage. But I still have a can of spicy Spam and a box of crystals and rocks in there that disappeared that I found everything else. Everything else that an animal's gotten into and ripped open or whatever. But the spicy Spam and that box, I don't know. And I put an audio recorder way the hell in there too. That's going to be quite the hike getting in there. But we hiked in there ways, nothing.
That's
It's
weird.
just gone. It just disappeared, gone. No trace of nothing.
Huh.
No debris. All the other stuff, I found debris. I found the lid. I found this and that. But that kind of stuff,
That is weird.
yeah, it's great. And they would always be, it'd always be gifting site too. That I had two of them probably about 20 yards apart. And when you walk in, you hit the first gifting site, and then the second one was in. The second one would always get messed with. Nothing, even though I have the almost exact same thing, nothing touched the first one. But I had an audio device in between, one of these audios in between them. When I removed the audio, I didn't replace it. I left it just to see what would happen. Well, now gifting site 2 stuff got taken off that one. Excuse me, gifting site 1 got all the stuff taken from, and nothing touched gifting site 2.
Weird.
If it was a bear, he would have hit both spots.
Yeah. Yeah, they're determined.
Yeah. And I figured, well, I'm expecting when I go back that it's going to be all torn up, and probably that same bear that took that big dump, you know. He's probably he's in there somewhere. He's a big boy.
I was going to say, that'd be a pretty big bear to...
Oh. So I did put a game game cam on the entrance of that because I want to eliminate any type of human activity.
Yeah.
And I did, and nobody ever went back there. I seen bear, I seen deer. That's about it. No humans whatsoever. So I don't know. I was kind of puzzled by what happened. I probably won't even have anything happen if I put a game cam in there.
Heard that a lot. I've heard it seems like it deters them. I think they smell them and see the IRR.
Something. I mean, my logic is that the deer knows it's there, and the elk knows it's there. And they have to do,
Mm-hmm. What's wrong?
all that. If you, oh, here's the other little road right here.
Oh, it is, yeah.
It continues on.
Man, everything's so punky.
This side right here,
Uh-huh.
come October, chanterelles. Right here.
Really?
That's it, baby. Dude, I start squatching, I find mushrooms, and the next thing you know, I'm just mushroom picking.
All of this is half time in the fall when we're doing anything. That's what we're doing is mushroom hunting.
I had so much fun doing that.
To be honest with you, I have more fun doing that than hunting.
Yeah. It's like an Easter egg hunt for me. I love looking for them, the challenge of finding them. And when you do, man, it's like you see all that yellow gold.
It is.
Yeah, it's good.
It's funny, I always at Chef show Kate, I'm like, is this right? No, that'll kill you. Is this right? Yes. I'm like, yes.
That'll kill you.
Yep. I'm like a child.
You don't like mushrooms, so.
Really?
Yep.
Not even sauteed chanterelles? Oh, man.
I actually grabbed a good lunch tonight. And,
Oh, is that the road?
yeah, we're here.
Oh.
Hey guys, I want to give Ben from Northwest Sasquatch Studies and Research a big shout out. And I'd like to thank him for coming out with us and going to pick up some audio equipment and just kind of go into that turkey tail. There's some strange and stuff going on in there. He knows it. And hopefully we'll get a chance to do this again and maybe do a couple more videos together, but we'll see. Everybody's schedule is always up in the air, but hopefully it'll work out. So again, go check out his channel, Northwest Sasquatch Studies and Research, and we'll talk to you guys later. Squatching the PNW out.